today. It's a Fisher CD player and it doesn't work. It gives an error. This is what happens when we turn it on. That's it. Makes a bunch of noise and throws up an E for error, I'm assuming. So we're going to take a look at it and see what we can figure out. So I got the top off, and I figured we'd try this again and see if anything's moving on the inside here when I press the power button. So let's give it a try and see what happens, see if we can see anything happening. Nothing moving. Sounds like it's jammed though. I was looking at some gears underneath there. Let me turn it off and try it again. I just want to see if them gears underneath here are moving. Nope. Nope. Huh. Well, let's see what happens when we take this out. See if we can get this off and see what's going on underneath. Well, the laser's pretty dirty, and on top of it and everything. Let me press the power button again, see if we can see anything going on here. Oop. There we go. Nope. Don't see anything. The laser jumped up and down. Still not seeing anything off the top of my head there. There we go. Get that out of the way. Dig in there a little bit more and see what's going on. It's got to be, I don't know if this is a direct drive or if it's a belt. Let's see what's going on here. These are the gears that I was looking at. Oh, this is spinning over here. So that's spinning. I'm not seeing what it's connected to yet though. Yeah, you can see it's a little gear connected to something, but you know, the whole tray comes out and everything will come out with it, I believe, but we can't. I think I tried ejecting it before. Oh, it was already on. Let me have it on. Press the open. Now we got some other noise, like it's trying to come open, but we got this moving here. See if we can help it a little. It's not moving by itself too much. I'm just pushing it a little bit. You can see just a little bit of push and then it kind of moves, but let's see. I see some wires dragging on top of something. This doesn't seem like a good idea. There it is. That's what I was looking for. There's the motor that's driving it, and you can see the rubber belt right there. So that belt is loose, you can see. Let me just kill this for a second. Let me get something small down there, and I'll show you. This is the belt right here. Look at that belt. It's definitely worn. Yeah, it's probably a bad belt. So I'll have to get this door out of there, or get the drawer out, because I'm just barely even touching it. So you can see it's what happens to belts. They turn into mush after a while from heat and stuff like that. That's why anything that has belts in it, you shouldn't put it above the amplifier or anything that radiates a lot of heat, because it will melt the belts, and they'll turn out like this. So let me figure out how we're going to get this door out of here, this drawer out of here, and then we'll take a look at that belt. Sorry about that, the camera freaked out on me again. I got to take this ground wire off over here. Because that's holding me in place. Now let's see how far we can get. So we should be able to slide this all the way out. And it's off. So that's the track that both sides ride in. That's what's underneath. This is the other track that this metal piece was in, right there. So it rides in there. That's the one we can take off on that side, and that's where I pulled out the ribbon cables. They just slip in and pull out. It has the strong ends on here, so you can just push them in, pull them out. Kind of same as right down here. We got some wire holding those down in there. Alright, let me set this off to the side, because this doesn't seem like the issue right here for right now. Hopefully that doesn't slide and go crashing. I can feel the grease all over things. I'm running in the track. So here's our belt. Look at that belt. Boy, is that sloppy or what? Holy smokes. No wonder it doesn't want to move. You think? Yeah, that belt is definitely wore out. So I am going to pause this video right here and see if I can get one of these. I might even have some of these, because I ordered a small kit and it did come with small ones like this. So I'll search for my kit. I don't remember where it's at, and then if I can't find one in the kit, then I'll have to order one. But as soon as I get either one, we'll get back at this, put it in there, and see if this is the whole problem. So I found my belt kit, and I remember mentioning this in another video I did or something. I bought this online. It's just a regular belt kit for stuff. And I think I said in the other video, I don't remember which one it was, that I would never spend the money on this stuff again, because these are really cheap. They're not thick at all. The original one has some beef to it, you know, and I put one on here, but it's like half the thickness of this one, the original one that's on there. So I would prefer just to order one of these, but I put this on there just so we can try it and see if it'll work, and see if there's anything else wrong with it. But yeah, don't waste your time buying these kits. Make sure that you pay attention to the thickness of the belt. Measure if you have to with a pair of calipers or something, but yeah, these are all pretty much junk. They're not even worth the time. But like I said, I got that one on there for now, and you can see that that belt's a lot tighter. I just went a little bit smaller than this one and put it on there, because this one's stretched out, and you can see it's been sitting in one spot for a long time, because it's got when I move it, it's got the permanent dent right there in the top. So it's been sitting in one spot for quite a while. So let me just throw this back together, and then we'll at least try it and see if there's anything else wrong with it, and we'll go from there. That was a pain in the butt getting them cables back in there, but let's see what this does. See if that was the only problem or not. So let me record on the phone, and we'll hit power to see what happens. Still got some noise. Oh, aired out on us. That was quick. Hit the eject. The door opens up and closes, but we still get our air. So let me take this top off so we can see what's going on. There's a motor right here. There's supposed to be a belt right here. I didn't even see that. Guess I was more concerned about the other belt than that one. So there is a motor here that moves the mechanism up and down, and the belt's gone off it. It's broke. I think it. Oh, here it is right here. See it? It's all stuck in there somewhere. I'm just stretching it out now. It's bad like the other one is. If I can figure out how to get this unwound here a little bit. Yeah, so we have to, it goes around this white part right here, that wheel right there. So it goes from here to over here. So we got to take this plate off to be able to get that belt on there. Look at that belt. That thing is, now that's a wore out belt. That is definitely wore out. That was supposed to go around here and around the motor. Over here like this. Let's see. That was supposed to go like that. Look how wore out that is. Yeah, that one's definitely wore out. That's stretched out. So we need to replace that one. That's how stretched out that one is. It's that big. Alright, I think we all got it all back together. I think it might work this time. Hopefully. Just had to plug it in there. Let's see what it does. We got two new belts, but temporary belts, and I didn't put the whole thing back together, but this is gonna tell us if it's gonna work or not. So let's give it some power. Look at that. Nice. Door opens. Let's just put in a CD. I don't have the sound hooked up or anything, but we'll just put a CD in there. Moccasin Creek. Don't know if you ever heard of them. We'll see if it starts playing. Let's see. Disc number 2. I don't know how to use this. Well, here's play right here on the side. Alright. It's spinning. We got numbers down here. Look at that. Nice. So there we go. It looks like it's 2 belts, and that'll fix the whole thing. So I think I'll end this video right here, and you know, this way you don't have to sit and watch me put it back together, because you know it already works. I know it already works. So all I have to do is order the 2 belts, and you kind of seen a quick view of how it comes apart and stuff like that. But yeah, we shall catch you on the next one.